None of this stuff is stopping or slowing, even with the new administration in office right now. I don't know if they're hip to what's going on or if they're down with what's going on. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Well, again, if we believe that previous elections were rigged, then I think we have to recognize that whoever wins is who the powers that shouldn't be would like to be there, and so they put on this basically a professional wrestling match, making us think like one side is good and one side is bad, and we've got to root for our side, otherwise the other one's going to win. And this is something that Carroll Quigley wrote about and is quoted quite often. He's one of these insiders that bragged about what the conspiracy was doing. And he said that the only thing he disagreed with these globalists were that they wished to remain secret. He felt that what they were doing was fantastic. And it's talked a lot about in that book I mentioned, Shadows of Power by James Perloff. But he wrote a book called Tragedy and Hope, the history of the world in our time, where he lays out this project. And he says that what they do, what the insiders do, is they make you think that, that you throw the rascals out and these new people come in, but there's no shift in policy. But what happens is, because what he said was, they have both parties be virtually indistinguishable in actual practice. And so we think we've thrown the rascals out, but for some reason, government still keeps getting bigger. For some reason, the globalism still keeps getting in there. And so when we start to step back and recognize how the conspiracy operates, and we start to wake up to how it's being implemented, then we take personal responsibility. We're not pushing it off onto somebody else that might be good, might be bad. It's irrelevant if they're good or bad or not, because it's my responsibility. It's not their responsibility to protect my freedom. I've got to stand up for my freedom. I've got to make sure, what is my local community doing? How is my state implementing this? And make sure that I am in a part of an organization that is organized together to magnify their efforts to stop the globalism, to stop the tyranny from happening on the ground level.